Hello everybody and welcome to another Expert Technologies video where we have now got 4 founders instead of the single one that I had in the last series. This is my 3rd series overall that I've made Software Inc. The first official one, I grew the team too quick and got bankrupt and decided to call that the finale. And then the last one, we got to the part where we can build our own buildings and did that, took a lot of time into that and build it. And then as soon as it got to the videos and stuff like that of everyone was leaving all of a sudden, and it was just going downhill from there. And that was kind of the end of that one because we could hire people, but I think the cohesion and the compatibility were not fitting for most people, and with most of them saying that their friends left, they were leaving as well. So that was kind of, it would have been hard to then go back to Hardware Inc., set everything back up, and then go back to the way it was with first, second shift of, the operating system and all that stuff. But if you haven't watched that, that is in the Redeemed Software Inc. Playlist of that playlist, and then there's another playlist of the first one. This is the Software Inc. 2025. So we are working on the scam detector, but we are going to need a contract to work on. And we've also added real contract stuff. We've added a cash transfer mod, so it's like a bank software mod, which ended up just being a cash transfer. And then real contracts, real name contracts, and stuff like that. If you haven't watched the last episode, that all information is in the last episode of what I've added to as well, if I'm missing anything. So we will try and get 2 of these, whether it be game assets is usually art related, and then concept. So we'll have we don't need a lead designer, we just need those 2 teams, source management, because we do have some servers. We'll accept those, we get a little bit of money off of it. And to review our kind of office a little bit is we got these computers right here that have they don't have anything next to them. We should probably add, hopefully, the headphones that usually come. Probably have to look in the office section. And I do have other mods, so that's why there's more selections than what usually are in the game. These bad boys. And then if you hit shift, it will keep it, and you can do it multiple times. So there's that. I probably could space them out more, but for right now, all I'm trying to do is get this all prepared that we can expand the team and go to the apartment building. And then each founder will have their own room, and they can have their own team essentially, but some of them don't have all of the requirements of handling education or hiring. I think it's the hiring. All of them have the handling up to the handling education, but not the hiring. So then I would have to obviously manually hire people into their teams, whether it be a 2D editor, 3D editor, eventually operating system and stuff like that. But we're working slowly. We're not trying to expand too big. We just got a first and second shift, and we can exit out of that and simulate to our other people coming in. We can also call cleaning, maintenance, and IT to work on computers, all that stuff. And instead of last season, so to speak, we had it where it was 8 days per month. We made it to 4 days a month. So each month is 4 days. So these will have, 4 days to be worked on overall in general. This is kind of the priority though. And then our second shift team comes in. They'll work on this as well, gain the experience, overall have their meetings, and then all that jazz. So we move on to the next day. We gain a little bit of money because of our contracts, and then we do have interest because if we put $100 of an insurance investment that we will get in August of 1981. That will just keep in there, and I'll just let that grow. So we're just going to call it cleaning. We've already called maintenance and IT soon thereafter, and we got those up and running. And we're on to day 3. So I'm trying to get this up and running to the beta as quick as possible, but I also want to get contracts where we're also gonna make money. So I'll just do this big one. It's a framework, and they will work on it. And we continue on forward. So, and plus that was framework for Adidas, and it's 21,000. So hopefully we do it good enough. Someone must have called in sick or gone to education. And it looks like, yes, we're heading into bankruptcy, but hopefully we won't be heading that way, and this will help us overall. And maybe I've expanded this too much, but overall the salaries are and we'll promote that, fix any bugs that need to be fixed, if there isn't any. One bug. You'll just finish it, and it was outstanding, so we got $21,000. And the art for this is almost 100%. If the art is at least 100, the coding can always be fixed during bugs. That's the key thing. And nobody uses the fridge, but At least it's there when it's available. And it does kind of help with our first or the second crew that they have some experience, but honestly could see manage team second, so HR management is best in secondary. Alright, there's just one person, one of each. Could have been anyone, but yeah, we'll keep that for right now. Promote it, no bugs to fix, perfect. And then we have 14,000 that we gained from that. We successfully filed a tax report, so they're also working on that as well. That was the third thing they were working on. Okay, that makes sense, because I did put the core team to that. I don't think there's anybody on second shift that can do that, so now I don't have to really pay anything, but we can do a logistics application, and we'll do an inventory. So I'll do that. We'll see if they can get to like 70 code at the end of the day. And then okay, they got to 70, so I'll try and see if they can see how far they can get past 70, and then we'll promote it. And it's just bug fixes. And this is all code. That's all code, which they only have, okay, one coder. Or one programmer, I should say. I think with managed teams, HR, we'll do don't change, and then employees. That way they can also kind of do the stuff in the background and learn from it, kind of on their own. There we go. So these guys accept. Oh, I'm just gonna do kind of roughly the same for all of them. Yeah. 47 and 44. Maybe do that. Maybe not. I'll just cancel it. Then we're gonna have to develop that. Seems like we can easily do game assets. In worst case, what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna have to do is take out this loan, which we'll do right now because yes, apparently we are going to be bankrupt anyway after like next coming up months. And that is okay. We're okay to take a loan. We're just gonna promote that. Fix some bugs for them. Second shift, they'll get that rolling. It was outstanding. So we could probably do that. And that. Finish 8 bugs for them. That's inadequate. So you kind of defeated the purpose of there. We'll boost that down to 5. That way, call cleaning, call IT, fix the computers. We're just speeding through this because once scam detector gets out, it's more than likely I am sending the second crew, either keeping them or I'm sending them like packing. But we may expand to the apartment and see, depending on what we need. But since we just took out a loan, we shouldn't really be moving that quickly. Bugs need to be fixed. That's outstanding for them. And so we fixed one bug, outstanding. So we'll do code debug, that, and a calendar out application. And we'll see how quickly we can do those. And we're close on sending the scam detector. I wonder for servers. We have one server, okay. Oh, because I was thinking of possibly adding another one. And that could be the live server. That's what we're gonna do real quick. A small server, go it that way. And then with servers, the expert live. So then we can do do that as well. Thinking maybe that's the issue. Thinks it's depressing. We can add bookshelf. Right there. Plants right there. Add another plant and put it right there. $134 effectiveness. Maybe I sell that and then a light right there. That's there. I'll just move that to right there. And then we could move that down, move that down. But then also have tables in between and have them like that. It's 173. Okay. You can have a random picture. I'll be right there. Makes it 200. Then call cleaning. And they're about to show up, so hopefully that adds effectiveness to it. We'll just finish that. Satisfactory. We're at 2.5 stars right now. Hopefully there, we fulfilled that. We'll just wait until after they're gone, because then when they come back, it has the full effect instead of 3 days. Like we need a full-time cleaner. But we'll also send IT and maintenance as well. So everyone's working pretty well. It's July. It's almost August. Where we have to release our new product. Everything's code on these bad boys. I think the art moves a lot faster on these crew, on this crew that we have. Already fixing 2 bugs, so we'll just let them fix bugs, because the more bugs we fix, the more money we get in return. There. So I'll just let it happen until we have to turn it in. Give it our best. So we can release it right now, but I'm gonna wait until the 4th day. We're gonna turn that in. We're gonna turn that in. Now we have Azure still working on bugs. They're now gone for the day. And add that one. So I think the office is work environment here. It's just, I'm not saying unfortunate, but it's the best I can kind of offer right now. Otherwise they're all crammed in one corner. So it's nice that I took that loan, because yeah, we're paying it, but overall we got dividends that we're paying for, licenses and all that stuff. Because they all get, okay, 800. Yes, you gotta release it. Okay. And we're going to use Image Premium. And have everybody work on it. We got 21 active users. Okay. So now my release is sparse. Retail price. We're gonna have to port it. We'll port it on these 2 systems as well. It's probably vacation/education. or calling in sick. Yeah, 44. Probably could raise the budget, but we're not getting. We should probably raise it to 5,000. Let's see. And if anyone on the second team can help. But there's nobody on the second team, so that verifies that of one day I will do. Yeah, 6,000. So we are going to update it again. And we didn't make much money. So overall, and we're paying a lot in dividends too as well. So that's also the case of when it comes to 4 owners. So it's in the negative, and we need to get that up and running. So we're gonna pause because what we're gonna do, and we'll see, we can update on it. There's no bugs to fix. In stock, okay. So we do have multiple in stock. And then support on it. We can make a sequel. Change price suggested is 43. We are going to move to the buildings. We're not going to move to any of these that I've downloaded, but we are going to move to the apartment. Now, you may think, you're out of your mind, you're not really making money, why would you be moving? Going to expand overall. The 4, I'm not going to have them have their own offices, because you could have them have their own offices and stuff like that. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, you have 4 rooms, so you got 16 rooms to work with, plus, you know, those 4 in the center, which eventually will be the owner offices, but they will start here. Then the other team will start here, or whatever room I decide, but I'm going to make this the owner, or the founder's office, and then we want to keep that not there, but we're going to have a founder's office, another office, probably have one over here, and then as the support office, that's what we'll make that, and we'll be fine. Because we will then so that's 3 right there, or yeah, because we can't really block that, and so we'll have like that, or I have the tables, can make it like that. Yeah, we can do it that way, because then, but then we're gonna have to add area for two. We could have them go right here. We'll just add 2 more tables. Then there will be the source control and so then we'll go for this chair. I can go right there. I mean, overall it's, yeah, okay, it's a walkway, but overall it's not like to go office wise, I'll have one right there, one right there, so that's perfect. And then we'll have a clock right there, and some random pictures. Right by each desk. And then we need the walls. That's about it for that. So we'll have it like that. I can get a one will get, or they'll each get maybe a light by their desk, but I don't think they really need it, so I'll just say that. Here and here we'll get that. Here we'll get that. We'll have additional one there, and then there's other stuff. So it's considered like break room. That's where I find it. Put it right there. That way they can get a drink of water. That's as much as I'm gonna fit in there. Lease that out, and then we'll also lease that out, and then kind of basically doing the same thing. But instead, or I could have just copied these bad boys, but oh well. Just trying to save time and efficiency to a certain degree. Throw that there, and then That's the office section of it. Oh, that's what I forgot on these. And then these are the chairs. So here, that's right there because that's the bathroom door. No one would want to sit right next to the bathroom door. And then, so there's going to be an extra person in there. Or I use it as their kind of break room, so to speak, but we will have a plug there, vent there, bookshelf right there. Gotta get their computers. Also their headphones. Go. Right. There we go. We'll probably be fine with that, but then we'll just have some extra tables in there. Then we'll have this, lights here and there. Put a clock right there. We're going to add a support team. Second, I believe, is going to be added to the core. I know this person's a lead. HR, multitasking, socialization, or unless if I just change their hours. Core 2. Then core. Then core 2 can have a additional person. Chart management. Should probably do 2 programmers. audio network. Any of those. Fast learner, don't want any of those. Don't change. Core these guys. The founders. Yeah, we'll keep that core 2. And then switch to getting it done at 6, 14. They're missing a leader, yeah. So, plays, lead, service, high, founders. So, I had to do support and marketing. Just support, marketing, and law. I think overall I do accounting and 2 supports. Cause see, we could have support and marketing mix in a way. This guy's mainly, and then this guy's mainly support. We could hire both and have Rob Jacobs be the lead guy. We'll hire him. And then we'll take that into effect. Employees, Rob Jacobs, change team, we're going to support. Now, it's been refunded, so now if we do support, normal, okay, we're gonna hire you. You're not gonna be the lead, just a service, same with him. We'll do HR management. One. Support. S-Learner. Low. Yeah, we want low because we're already spending enough money as it is. And then we'll need, so we have 6 in that room. We have 5, and we've already hired 2. Artists, so we'll need 4, including the leader, which shouldn't be hard to find. This, limit room usage, switch team, this is the support. Founders, and then this is the core 2. I'm just gonna go back here, find the bookshelf, can go right there. Last practice. Last went right there. Picture, random. Kind of at each. each spot there's a yeah, like each spot there's something. The way it kind of, okay, environment is 200, which is the max. Here's 178. Here is, how is this 200? Okay. Probably what the servers don't really boost anything. We can, there we go. Just kind of adding that because of the noise bouncing off. Probably move it right there. There, that should be fine. And these guys don't have lights. There. And then there. Oh, it's the same picture. Oh well. And then a drink station at least is going to be one. There's vending machines so they can find food. And that will be it for that. So support and founders will be on that. Marketing sign could be and support. Why don't I change with support that they do support and marketing? That way they're dual. So that, and off we go with next day. It's a lot of money with the construction and everything, so guess we'll update it. There's that. Update it again. So there. No, this is not really getting done either. Or it just seems like everyone's going on vacation. Also add support to it as well. Oh, but we are gaining people, so that's a good thing. And if accepting the contracts, everything else, but yeah, we're Scanning people on it. And the porting is not really getting done that quick. Probably could take them off. Do that. You can also make a sequel. Let's make a sequel. Have that, and then also core 2. We could add that to it. Less than a year. It's $69. Could have it subscription based, where it's every month, but I think 69 will be fine. Server 0, server 1 for source control, and then we'll do our own marketing. And then I'll go to advance. We'll hit a pause real quick. Are there any existing frameworks? We did create one. So we'll use that. We'll add the anti-theft. 869. The one that has the most on it. Those 3. Less than a year. There we go. Next page. 2 teams. Publisher. None. And there we go. We will be working on that as well. The scam detector. I will change the name of the service. Server 0 is SCM. Rename. Server 1 is the live. Expert live one. Expert live. Rename. Leader. German Crazy 30. German Crazy. And after we get this all set up, we will end the live, or video. I was going to say the live because of Expert Live, but the video. LP, use own licenses, existing products. I'll just wait for this. After the fact, because we'll wait for that for after the fact, but because we have to do the existing and then it'll make its own new thing. So we got 1,000 active users now, so we did start off a little rough. Now we got our own marketing slash support team that is doing that. The porting is not going as well as planned. We probably should develop these bad boys. Put 10s on those, and then the scam detector 2 will be in the process of being made. So this could be, a bad decision that I should have made, or done more contracts. But, and with all that's being said, but with the 4 founders and everything else, this is new. So if something were to happen, it will be a brand new start, and it will still go along with the series, but we will do like a try again, so to speak, and not necessarily, just because it failed, go back to the last save and start over and act like nothing happened. I like to show the whole process, and if I were to fail at something, to kind of show it, and also it kind of, as I'm making the video and stuff like that, kind of see like, hey, what did I do wrong? And this could be another, flop where it failed. So hopefully you appreciate this video, and have a good one.